What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, Thespian Boxing. Let's speak boxing. Let's talk about Little Pacquiao. Who is Little Pacquiao? Little Pacquiao's in Olympics. He boxes in Olympics. He's in an Olympic boxing tournament. He was victorious 17-7 Tuesday against Italy's Manuel Capai. It was his opening belt. He's lightweight. He's light flyweight. His name's Mark Barriga. It was a one-sided fight. He's young. He's explosive. He's only 19 years old. So he has some power behind him, and the reason they call him Little Pacquiao is just because to prepare himself for the Olympics, he went ahead and trained with Manny Pacquiao's camp, and it's huge. You know, the Philippines. He looks up to Manny Pacquiao. A lot of Filipino young rising stars seeing Manny Pacquiao making a movement, making he basically carved a path to fame, especially taking in boxing. And in the Philippines, boxing is absolutely huge. You know, they in their history, look at their history. They have 9 medals, and 5 of them come from boxing. I'm not sure if you guys realize this, but a lot of times if you have you're popular and you have a couple wins and you're about Special Olympics or something like that, you're jumping straight into pros. You know, Manny Pacquiao. Think about it. Manny Pacquiao, soon after his 17th birthday, he jumped into the pros. So Mark Barriga, he's definitely. I'm interested to see how this young Filipino does. You know, hopefully he doesn't carry the name of Pacquiao and he carries the name for himself. But I'm excited. Definitely want to see what's in store for this guy's future. But speaking of Manny Pacquiao, is this fight going to happen between Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather? Mayweather's coming off his reduced sentence, 90-day sentence, in jail. A lot of speculation. A lot of people were saying, you know what, this guy might retire. Mayweather might retire just because he lost a lot of muscle mass. And this guy's a gym rat. You know, he lives in the gym. So for him to be 90 days or a little less than 90 days in jail, losing muscle mass, I'm pretty sure it's not going to take him that long to get back in shape. But is he going to take on a big fight like Manny Pacquiao coming out of straight deal? Absolutely not. It's going to be it's actually going to be the biggest fight in his whole career. Thus, why is he going to jump in right away and take on that fight? If that fight going to happen? Doesn't look like it. It definitely doesn't look like it. It looks a little bit better. You know, Bob Arum went ahead and one of De La Hoya's publications and Golden Boy. I'm not sure which one's the magazine. I can't think of it on the top of my head. But he went quote unquote saying that he's it's a better chance. Chance is a little bit better if 50 Cent becomes Mayweather's promoter. Why is that? It's just a lot easier, you know. Mayweather did a lot of his promotions under Golden Boy. Thus, you know, Golden Boy has to take a cut. So 50 Cent's one of his mentors, one of his friends, close family members, whatever you may call it. It's just going to be easier. It's going to make more business sense. De La Hoya's not going to bash. He's not in competition with Top Rank. I'm sorry, 50 Cent's not really in competition with Top Rank. He's new to the game. He has to bring the big fights to the table, and he's, you know, it's gonna be a lot better opportunity for the guys to make more money. And I know that was the big issue, besides just testing itself. The pay-per-views, Mayweather wanted this, Mayweather wanted that, he wanted 50-50, and it was just a whole entire mess. You know, De La Hoya's taking a big cut, so bringing 50 into the game is just going to make big business sense. It's going to make a little bit of business sense. And has it happened yet? No, it definitely hasn't happened. Not much talk as far as who Pacquiao's going to fight next. The only talk that I've seen recently has been Pacquiao. Pacquiao's insisting, hey, he wants his title back. You know, he wants to fight November 10th against Timothy Bradley. As far as Mayweather, it's not much talk. As far as I know, Cotto's is on a vacation. You know, when's he gonna get back? I have no idea. Is Cotto 2 gonna happen? I doubt it. Mayweather that was a pretty close fight. It was a really good fight. Mayweather won hands down, but it could have easily swayed into Cotto's advantage if Cotto would have landed a cleaner shot, a couple more cleaner shots. You just never know. You know, his defense was definitely on the up and up, and definitely contributed, and it was a big key factor in Cotto's victory. I mean Mayweather's victory. If Mayweather didn't have the defense that he had, he easily would have been. He easily would have lost that fight. You know, Cotto was landing some big shots, um, throwing some big shots, and Mayweather was able to counter it. You know, but anyways, what's in store for Mayweather? Two big fighters. Either it's going to be Timothy Bradley if this fight, Juan Manuel Marquez goes ahead and fight Pacquiao. Mayweather might jump in and fight Timothy Bradley. Also, Canelo Alvarez is big talk as far as Canelo Alvarez fighting. I know De La Hoya was saying, hey, Canelo Alvarez, his last fight against Cotto, Canelo Alvarez is not ready. That fight's possibly not going to happen. But Canelo went quote-unquote saying he's ready for Mayweather. He thinks he's definitely at a point in his career that he wants to fight Mayweather. And it's a huge pay-per-view draw coming from Mexico. This guy's young. He's undefeated. And he just came off a victory against Sugar Shane Mosley. But he needs to beat Josito Lopez. He has a big fight against him for him September 15th against Josito Lopez. If he gets past Josito Lopez, that's going to be big money. And it's good for boxing to see young guys like Canelo Alvarez. It's good for boxing to see guys like Josito Lopez. It's good for boxing to see upsets like Amir Khan. Big upsets like that. Timothy Bradley, yes, that was a controversial loss and stuff like that, but it just kind of it steers boxing into a bigger and more versatile direction. It's just not about Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, even though that's still a mega fight. But Bob Arum, he knows that he's getting old, man. This guy he's getting old. We really don't know how long Bob Arum has, and we really don't. Boxing's just growing. There's new top-notch boxing. Adrian Broner, he's starting to steal the spotlight. A lot of people are saying, yeah, this guy's more towards Mayweather. He's definitely being a little bit more marketable, more attention towards all these new boxers, So that mega fight has to happen. If not this year, I would say next year, 2013. Let's make it happen. Well, anyways, guys, this is Kenneth. Guys, let me know what you guys think. What's in store? Who do you guys think Manny Pacquiao is going to fight? Who do you think Manny Pacquiao should fight? Who do you guys think Mayweather is going to fight? Who do you guys think Mayweather should fight? Give me some feedback. Also, friend requests. If you guys have a friend request, subscribe. This is Kenneth. That's being boxing. Have a good one.